TECA follows a mechanism called a venture launcher. It's a novel mechanism that essentially recruits founders before they have an idea, before they have a co-founder. And we work with them from the very beginning.
Recruiting 30 fellows, 50% are women and 50% are men. These are all high potential individuals who have experience in different areas, and they're bringing that experience to start ventures.
Experiences in the blue economy space, experiences in fintech, experiences in running companies, product development.
We recruit fellows so that they can brainstorm and they can create a lot of different ideas. Then those ideas get filtered and the process selects the best teams with the best ideas, and eventually they get to pitch an investor to get more funding to run ahead with.
Well, a critical gap in green financing in Africa at the moment is the lack of bankable projects. And so a really important part of the process is to get really good ideas into the state where we can start to provide those entrepreneurs with really good backing in the form of investment capital and grants.
TECA's mission is to launch 100 fintech ventures by 2026.
We need a lot more, but hopefully this 100 could help bring more along. And we want to launch these companies in the blue economy.
It's a blue economy, so like business model based on ocean and coastal resources that would become the driver of regeneration, restoration, and conservation of nature for both ultimately nature and the people.
We are seeking to create solutions that improve the livelihoods of people living in blue spaces, that is oceans, lakes, rivers, and seas, while conserving the same spaces.
I realized that a lot of the community projects that I was leading in as an environmentalist for protecting the natural environment treated communities as recipients of those projects. And I felt that there was space for them to truly own and have a voice in the kinds of solutions that were created for climate change or climate adaptation. But I wanted to join TECA because I realized that I needed to act quickly, and TECA could give me the skills, the network, as well as the know-how to do that.
At the end of the day, when communities understand what they're supposed to do and see how beneficial things are for them, they'll put all their energy to make sure these things succeed. And at the end of the day, the investor is interested in getting their money back. And as long as the community is on board, then profit is guaranteed.
The way we really think TECA will make a difference to the founders is it'll really shrink the time to venture and the time to market down a lot by pre-positioning all the key ingredients.
We need those startups to start delivering impact on the ground, not in 50 years, not in 30 years, but now. And so we need to start de-risking, we need to start facilitating that process.
As a previous entrepreneur and founder, I know the challenges that there are in trying to start a business. There's no support structures in place. There's no financial structures in place to help new founders and new entrepreneurs to get on the ladder. So TECA gives us that platform.
Also, what's very appealing to us is that they have a very strong focus on the localization agenda. They're really keen to focus on African solutions, developed by Africans for African problems, developed by young entrepreneurs, in many cases women.
I think one of the biggest challenges is always the finance aspect of it, but also having access to experts in the area that you want to start a company.
And that's where we come in, to actually facilitate that process, to create the access to the science, to the financiers, to the technical partners, and everything in between, so that they feel that there really is a system around them to facilitate this entrepreneurial journey.
I joined TECA because I have a set of skills, XYZ, and there's a group of people who have ABC, who, if we can be able to come together, we could be able to create a whole alphabet of ideas and create a holistic solutions that could be able to tackle an element of climate resilience.
We need to launch these companies. The sustainable blue economy doesn't really exist yet. There's only pockets of it, and we need to come up with more pockets that then become role models so others can follow. We need to build that future together, and it starts by creating the role models that we think TECA is equipped to do. This is about giving an opportunity to more people to lead and shine and grow themselves.